everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my husband back with me, and we are gonna do a little Q&A and eat. So for our little spread today, I don't know if you can see this. There we go. We have a cupcake because I ate most of them when he brought them home. And then we have some mochi, some popcorn, and then we also have some Tiger's Blood flavored cotton candy. And we're just gonna eat and answer some questions and let you guys get to know us a little better, because it seemed like everybody really liked having Mikhail in my videos. So you might just be a permanent stay. But anyway, let's get to our first question of the day. So question number one, how did you meet? You can answer this.
I was working at Hibbett Sports.
Which is only in Colorado, I think.
And Nebraska too.
Yeah,
But anyways, I was looking at a sports store, and she came in with her little brother to get baseball cleats. And I ended up being the one to help them out to get baseball cleats. And I'd never seen her before, and it's a pretty small town, so I'm surprised I'd never met her before. Obviously I had never met her before, so I didn't know her name. So as I was checking them out at the register, I told myself that I should probably ask what her name is, but then I don't know, I was nervous and I didn't ask her. So I tried to go back over the credit card history to see if I could, the credit card she used.
And I paid in cash. Actually, my little brother paid in cash.
But
he brought his own money to pay for his own shoes.
But then I found out that I found her little brother's baseball hat, which she had left at the store. So over the whole shift, I hung on to it, hoping that maybe she would show. And
I came back.
Pick it up, and she came back.
And then he still didn't ask my name.
And I still didn't ask her name. But
he was so nervous he forgot to ask my name.
Yeah,
so he asked people that I went to school with. Actually, he asked people in Sterling, and then he asked people that were at Cleachie High School. And he eventually found me.
Yeah.
The only thing he had, though, was a description of what I looked like. And I'm like one of 50 girls that has brown hair. So that's how we met. Yeah. A long time ago.
Yeah. And when she came in to pick up the baseball hat, she tripped and skinned her knee.
I skinned my knee.
Now she has a scar.
I have a permanent scar from the day we met.
Yeah.
It's on my knee. It'll be there for forever. It's like a little raisin. Actually, it's not a little raisin. When I fell, I got this big of a scrape. I dug it in, and I had rocks in my knee and everything. Now it's there for forever. Okay. Next question is,
how do we go about resolving conflict?
Oh, good.
Who the hell has that?
I won't tell you who asked it because I know who asked it. Anyway,
we don't resolve conflict.
No, we're really bad at resolving conflict. Usually I get mad. I'm the one who gets mad first pretty easily. And then we just kind of I stew about it. Mikhail's pretty good about moving on, but I stew about it. And then I'm usually the one who comes to him and I'm like, I'm sorry for being a butthole. And then he's like, it's okay. I already moved on. And I'm like, I didn't for the past 4 hours. So
I move on pretty fast.
Yeah. Mikhail's really good about forgiving me. I'm just a little butthole. But recently I've been doing a lot better because I'm medicated now. So I'm doing good. But yeah, resolving conflict's really hard.
We fight about little
stupid stuff.
We don't
fight about money or housing or anything serious. We fight about stupid tiny things that really don't matter. We're really bad about that. Which is probably better. Which is probably really good for us. Yeah, you can take a bite. I'll ask the next question. Okay. Does Mikhail love fashion as much as I do?
No.
No? Why? Why do you say that?
I'm just not that type of person.
I want to take a bite of this one. Tell them why you don't like fashion while I eat this.
I don't that I don't like fashion, but I just don't really care about what I wear. I wear the same 5 shirts every week, but no. But
yeah, you definitely don't change. I've asked him if he wants to have new clothes. He doesn't even wear new clothes. But I'm proud of us for coordinating. We didn't even do this. We didn't mean to do this. He just chose a shirt all by himself. Which I'm proud of. Okay, you can ask the next question while I eat this bad boy.
how long have you been together? I mean, that's pretty easy to answer. So we've been together for 2 years and
Almost 2.5.
2 years and
5 months.
5 months. 2 years,
It'll be
5 months.
2.5 years in December.
Since we met. Yeah. And since in the moment we met, we were pretty much together.
Every day.
Pretty much,
Every
Until
day.
she left to college. Like we met during
For
the
3.5
summer.
months.
Yeah, she left during this, or we met during the summer, and then she left that fall, and then she came back for the winter, and then that following April I moved to Idaho.
May.
May. That May I moved to Idaho.
I have pictures documenting that day. And then we've been married for almost 7 months. It'll be 7 months next weekend. We'll be married 7 months next weekend, which is kind of cool. You just got ice cream all over your phone, Cooper. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna be sticky. Next question is, what is your favorite memory of each other? What's your favorite memory?
That's weird. I don't know.
Just pick one. I know you have multiple. I'm trying to pick the one that I like.
I like when we went to I like when we went to horseback riding.
Ah, that's the one I was gonna use.
Well, there's
No. The other memory that I love is the first ever long distance trip.
Yeah.
Hold on, no, don't steal my thunder. I want to say it. So, story time. When we first met, the Denver Zoo, that's in Denver, Colorado, obviously. It's the best zoo ever, besides the one in Atlanta, Georgia, which I've been to. But that's the aquarium, sorry. But anyway, we went to the Denver Zoo and we took Mikhail along with us. And did we all ride in the same car or did we drive separate? Oh, it was the museum. Dang it, my bad, sorry. The museum, sorry, my bad. Anyway, Mikhail and I drove separate and we got there. And my mom, my parents are like really frugal with money. So my mom had made tortilla, ham roll, lettuce, cream cheese wraps. And they were so good. But Mikhail had never had those before because his whole family's like Mexican, so they eat a lot of Mexican food. Anyway, Mikhail eats the roll. I don't want to say the word on my channel. Without saying the word, how would you say it? No, he whispers to me.
I said, I want to tell your mom that. Her mom's name is Kathy. So when I told Madison, hey, these are really good. I want to tell your mom that these ham rolls are
Kicking.
the word.
Insert B word. Insert B word. These ham rolls are B word. I laughed so hard. It was so good. And that day was just so fun and so fantastic. And Mikhail was so good with like my family, and my dad's like really like picky sometimes, and he like hasn't always been super nice to all of my previous boyfriends before him. But he was really good to Mikhail, and they like clicked, and they were super funny. And we did like a lot of really fun things. Did we go on IMAX that day too? We did a lot of fun things while we were at the museum. I think we did like one of the Silk Road or something. There was like an exhibition there too that they have like change it out every 3 months or whatever. But I think that's probably my favorite memory. And then a couple months ago, my parents came to visit us up here in Idaho, and we told my mom about what Mikhail had said about her ham rolls, and my mom laughed so hard. She thought that was so funny because it's just something that I would eat often, but Mikhail's family doesn't like think about the white food. So so it was just like a different thing for him to try while we were in the museum parking lot. But that's probably my favorite memory. One of my favorite memories. Okay, next question. What do you do? I think that question just means like, what do you do for work? Oh, nice.
Anyways, I work. I'm a correctional officer in a prison. I work in prison. So yeah.
Well, explain.
Well, I work in a state prison. Well, not in a state prison, but I'm responsible for like workers. Basically, inmates are given the opportunity to go out and work, and I take out a crew of 40 guys to a potato warehouse, and they work, and I supervise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. He did all of that. He works 10-hour nights.
11 or 12.
Well, yeah, it can be up to 12 too. But in October, he worked the whole month of October, 7 days straight, 12-hour shifts at night, and then he would go to school for like 5 hours. He got like 4 hours of sleep every day, if not less than that. It was rough. So we're very happy that he's finally not on that schedule anymore. Okay, you asked that question. I'm gonna like pop this in my mouth.
Do you guys want to have kids? Yeah, for sure. We want to have children.
Oh no.
A lot. Like, at least like.
We're thinking at least like 6.
Yeah.
And people are like, that's crazy. I don't know. We want to have a big family. Like, when I think about it, I actually babysit. He's 8 months now, but I babysit an 8-month-old dog on Mondays and Fridays. And like, when I first started babysitting him, like it's really hard because for the first 7 months of their life, they don't really do a whole lot because they haven't learned how to crawl, they don't know how to walk, so they just kind of like lay there. And I was like, what does it do? Like, as a rollover. And then we finally started to hit the fun stage where he's learning how to crawl, and he wiggles his tongue around a lot because he's trying to learn how to communicate, like he's trying to speak words. He makes a lot of like grunting noises, and it's so cute and it's so fun, and he's just become like such a fun baby to be around. And he like, when he recognizes me now, so when I walk in the door, he smiles and giggles, and he loves it when you clap and play with him and read to him, and they're just really fun at this stage. And I'm super excited one day to have like a ton of little babies of my own so that I can play with them and like dress them up and make them look like me. I want to dress up my little girls in those mommy and me outfits so that she can just be my little person. If I could choose a gender, I would have a girl first, for sure. Everybody's like, oh, I want a boy to have an older brother. I really don't care. I want a girl. I want a girl so she can be my best friend and we can talk, because I really liked being my mom's best friend. So, yeah, that's kind of us. Thank you so much for coming back to our channel. We really appreciate it. Hopefully watching us eat wasn't super disgusting, but I also like to eat a lot of candy. And we got all of our stuff from Brolums. Oh, we didn't eat any of this.
Yeah.
That's okay. But this is Huckleberry popcorn, by the way. Super freaking fantastic. I really like that. I think Brolums is only here in Idaho, isn't it? So, sorry if you don't have a Brolums near you, but it's really good. But that about sums it up. Anyway, thank you so much for coming back to our channel and watching. And if you want to have Mr. Kyle here in future videos, please let us know down in the comments below, and we will see you later. Bye.